Hi YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Dave Eats London. It's Juno weekend here in London, so we're going to head out of town. We're going to Elgin County, to the oldest diner in Elgin County. Let's get out of here, and we'll see what it's all about. Okay, so as I mentioned, it's Juno weekend in London. For those of you that don't know what the Junos are, they're like the Canadian Grammys, and they're being held at Budweiser Gardens in London this weekend. So, as I said, we're on our way to the oldest diner in Elgin County. But on our way, we saw this place, and you know, we just had to stop. Seems like a fair price to me. We've driven by here so many times when we wanted to stop and we've just never done it. Okay, so we bought some cheese meat in there. The prices seem pretty good. Let's see what we got. What did we get there, Lucinda?
We've got some orange cheese curds, some white cheese curds. I got a piece of smoked Gouda and a piece of hot pepper Havarti.
And how much did that cost, all that?
$11.
God, I think that price is pretty fair. What do you think?
Absolutely. If I knew the prices were so reasonable, I would have got more.
Okay, here we are in New Sarum, the oldest diner in Essex County. The New Sarum Diner. That's a catchy name. Established in 1943. I understand this place has had the same ownership now for the last 40 years. It looks like a big old barn. Well, we're going to go in and see what this place is all about. Okay, this is the breakfast menu.
Alright, cream of mushroom is
the dessert menu. Drink menu. I'm going to have a milkshake, I think. This place has got the old style multi-mixers, and they're big on milkshakes. Famous chicken. Served family style in bowls. No refills, no take-homes. Old diner favorites. Got a Homer burger. Don't know if I can do a triple patty today. Sorry, folks. Well, this place looks interesting. Let's have a look around. Deep fried dill pickle spears. All right, let's try these out. We don't need a fork. Smells like ranch. Pretty good. Just pickle, breaded. Fair bit of breading on it. Tastes alright. Tastes like a dill pickle. Yeah, it's not like what you get at the early bird, but for what it is, it's good. Alright, food's here. This place is fast. This was minutes. Like, we've been here 10 minutes since we ordered, max. We've eaten our appetizer. We've got our mains. This place is fast. Okay, so I got the diner burger with cheese. It's a double patty. We'll get Lucinda to take the top off of this and show us what it looks like. We got it with everything. Those are definitely homemade patties. Those are not store-bought patties. The fries, they're fresh cut. The coleslaw looks like an oil-based coleslaw, but I like them either way. Oil, mayonnaise, I like them both. This stuff looks good. We're going to try it in a second. We'll have a look at Lucinda's. So Lucinda got another diner classic. She got the clubhouse sandwich. There's lots of tomato. That's real chicken on there. Is that chicken or turkey, Lucinda?
I believe it was chicken.
Okay, so that is real chicken. It's not something sliced and rolled up. That's a real white meat chicken.
Lots of bacon.
Tons of bacon. God, we're gonna eat this up, and we're gonna take a try of it, and we're gonna let you know what it's like. All right, Lucinda's gonna take a bite of this club. She likes lots of mayo on it.
Perfect club, lots of meat, bacon nice and crispy, tomato, lettuce is fresh, really good.
Okay, so I took a wedge out of this burger so you can see inside. Those are fresh real patties. There's tomato, the bun's toasted perfectly. I ordered it with cheese. Let's take a bite. Let's just get this over with. It's delicious. The meat breaks apart. It tastes good. It tastes all right to me. All right, so fresh cut fries. Of course, we know they're the best. We ordered it with the gravy, so we try it out. They're good. The gravy doesn't have a strong taste. It's a little mild, a little weak, but all in all, it's all right. Anyway, we might as well try the coleslaw while we're at it. For me, it's not awesome. It's coleslaw. It is what it is. It doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's not the best coleslaw I've had. But we'll muddle through. Please take note that it's French's ketchup. We don't support Heinz, either do they, apparently.
Sorry.
All right, so we ordered a milkshake. It's a diner. They've got all these mix masters out there. We thought we'd better order one. It's your regular milkshake cup, though it does come with the milkshake mixer cup, but it's practically empty. So it's not a huge milkshake, but we're going to try it and see what it's like. All right, so strawberry. My favorite, strawberry. People like vanilla, people like chocolate. It's a little lumpy in there. You can tell it's a hand scoop. It's not from like a milkshake or a milkshake machine or an ice cream machine and made into a milkshake. It needs to be stirred up a little bit, but yeah, it's good. Tastes like a strawberry milkshake. All right, so it's that time again. Let's have a look at the bill. Fried dill pickles, clubhouse, diner burger, coffee, soft drink, milkshake, cheese and gravy, with tax, $56.27. Not the cheapest diner I've been to, but not outrageous to a point, I guess. We'll go home and talk about this. Saw this on the way out. It's the old menu. I had to take a picture. Cool little fuel pump outside here, right outside of their banquet area. It's a pretty big building. These doors at the back are to their banquet room. This is quite a big building, 2 dining rooms and a banquet room at the back. It's just not the small diner that I was expecting. This building is absolutely massive. It's not a little tiny diner by any means. So we're back here. We're in the new studio. We hope you like it. Let's get on with what we saw at the restaurant. Okay, TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor gives it 4.5 stars. It has 175 reviews, and it's restaurant number 2 out of 69 in the St. Thomas area. Now, the Mapleton Taxidermy and Cheese Store, we couldn't find any reviews on it. So, here's what we thought. Well, the restaurant. This place is huge. I had no idea this place was this big. I thought it was going to be a small place when we went out there, but this place is just massive. Now, it has 2 dining rooms, as you saw. The front dining room, it's like a 50s diner kind of a thing. It has booths. It has the counter. It has the stools. It's got multi-mixers everywhere. Jukebox. Kind of cool. When you go in the back, it's no booth, it's all tables. It's got a big fireplace. It looks like a Cracker Barrel back there to me. They look like 2 different restaurants completely, but they both seem all right to us. Now, the place was clean. This place was really clean. This place had a lot of things in there to look at, but it wasn't cluttered. It was open. It was nice. We thought the place really was a nice place inside. The food. This was pretty much as we expected it to be. So the fried pickle spears, they were definitely a frozen product. They came out of a box. You got 4 in an order. The price at, well, $1.75 for a quarter of a dill pickle. Maybe a little high. But they were all right. They weren't bad. They weren't good. They were all right. The clubhouse sandwich. Everyone's had one of these. It was a good sandwich. The chicken was homemade. It was thick cut. There was lots of bacon. It was crispy. It tasted good. The ingredients were fine in it. We thought it was good. The burger, they were homemade. It tasted fine. It was moist. It was juicy. It was a good tasting burger. If I had to say something bad about it, the burger to bun ratio, the bun was maybe a little big for the burger, but the bun was toasted. It tasted good, maybe just a little big. The fries, they were fresh cut. They were all right. Maybe time to change the grease in those fryers. It was just you could tell the grease was gone a little too far, but maybe it was just an off day. Maybe we just weren't there on the right day for that. The patties, yeah, they might have been a little bit under a quarter pound. They say they're a quarter pound. It's Angus chuck. You are going to lose some when you cook it, but for me, I thought they were a little under a quarter pound each. I would have thought they would have been a little bigger. The gravy, it didn't taste homemade to me, the gravy on those fries. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It was just pretty average, but it tasted fine. The coleslaw, I think maybe they had just made it, so it hadn't really had enough time to steep and get the flavors all through it. It tasted bland to me. Maybe later in the day it would be better. The milkshake, it tasted okay. The ice cream might have been a little old. It's off season. You could, it had some ice crystals in it. It might have been a little thin. When they serve it in the cup, I really expected to get more milkshake than that. Those glasses looked big. They're not big. And the tin mixing cup, well, it was practically empty when it came out. So it wasn't a huge milkshake. I would have liked it thicker. But it was all right. The bill, we thought it might have been a little high. That's lunch for 2. It was nothing fancy. It might have been a little pricey. Would I make a special trip to go out to this place? Yeah, probably not. But if I was out there, it was lunchtime, and that was the place to go, I'd go there. The food tasted fine. It was good. It was clean. The staff they were professional. They were really friendly. Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem eating there again. Maybe a little high. Maybe the food could be a little bit better. Now for the Mapleton Taxidermy and Cheese Store. This is one bizarre place. But the cheese prices were good. The place was clean. God, there was a lot of stuffed animals to look at. I don't know about the taxidermy prices. I have no opinion on that. I don't know if it's well done taxidermy. I don't know if the price is good, but I enjoyed looking at it. Overall, I think that taxidermy store is a place to visit if you're going out there. It's kind of cool. But anyways, that's our episode this week. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. Look for us next time. I'm Dave, and this is Dave Eats London.